Your hands are stupid.
My name is Thet. I'm a writer. I like to find out about stuff.
Is a banana a tree or grass?
This is Vic, my producer. She doesn't know a lot of stuff.
And then it's minimum, right?
Minuman means drink.
We investigate,
The small willy.
stop,
Oh,
search high and low
how did we know that?
to find answers to some silly questions.
So chili crab is from robber crabs.
Why are they called sperm whale?
No matter how weird things get.
And when you turn off that microphone,
Wow, it's boring.
Don't drink and drive.
Oh, wow.
Do you have a pen knife?
Together, we deep dive into stuff we don't know about.
Hate that. Okay. I'm gonna die here.
You might not know about it too.
Disgusting.
Now you do.
Diamlah. Deep dive.
So you got something in mind for the next episode?
Yeah, anything.
I need to give Tiani a story.
Whatever lah.
Oh, like the drink, right? Anything, whatever. Remember that? Should we do an episode on that, lah?
Oh, yeah. Good idea. Hmm? Hello? Hello? What comes to mind when you see these words? An indecisive reply? Or a drink?
If you thought drink, you probably grew up in the early 2000s. It was a canned drink where you wouldn't know its contents. It was a really unique concept for its time.
Yeah, I kind of remember. Does anyone else remember anything whatever?
Anything, whatever.
No.
I don't think so.
I have not heard of it actually. Have you heard of it?
Do you remember this drink called anything whatever?
Yes, I do. I believe it was around for like 2 years, then it just vanished off the face of the earth.
It's a very unique concept because the name itself, it doesn't speak like Coke or Sprite or something like that.
It was just random flavors. You buy a random can and then you might be surprised with what flavor you get.
I think I just remember the cans being very colourful.
And of course the question mark on it.
Yeah.
I definitely bought a couple of cans before.
I did as well.
Yeah, but it got old quite quickly because, if you don't know what you're going to get, then that's not necessarily a good thing.
The last time this drink was in our local 7-Eleven was January 2010, back when TikTok was just a hit song from Kesha.
Crap, are we old?
Huh?
Anything was carbonated and came in 6 flavours.
What kind of flavor is root beer?
Whatever was non-carbonated and came in 6 flavours as well. Yeah, you can probably get the same kind of drinks nowadays, but not knowing what you paid for just gave us all a rush back then. Like playing gacha.
Oh, then what happened to the drink?
The drink first hit stores sometime in 2007 after ads appeared at bus stops all over the country and garnered the attention of the public. Paired with the iconic commercials, this drink quickly became popular.
Anything nice, anything wonderful, anything cool.
If you guys are thinking, hey, I've never seen this ad before, it's because this is a fan-made video about anything whatever, one of the many out there.
Root beer.
By 2010, anything whatever was no longer available. Most people think that the novelty ran out.
Yeah, they had all these ads, right? Like TV commercials also. The one with all the confusion. Yeah, you know the one where he like,
Can you give me anything?
guy was like, here. But then they like, no, I want anything.
Yeah, that one. They weren't even filmed in Singapore, mind you. I managed to find the director who did these ads. His name is Tanonchai Sansrivichai and he's from Thailand. I tried to get in touch with him. So, the marketing manager from Phenomena got back to me and she told me that she had managed to ask Tanonchai our questions, but she ghosted me after that. So hopefully he gets back to us by this week. I guess this is a dead end.
Anything wonderful.
Also, whilst recording this video, my interns revealed that they never tried the drink before and they also called us old, which is great.
So you've never seen anything whatever?
No. I thought anything whatever was really just talking about like anything, whatever you wanted. And then I didn't know it was a drink.
So you were asking people about anything whatever without knowing what it was?
Yes. Yeah, it's really old.
Oh my god!
Whatever.
Speaking of whatever, Out of the Box Private Limited was the company that created it, and apparently they are still around, according to Google anyways.
We went down to try and find it, but
Advertising agency. Is it still here? Is this right? Are they here? Yeah, it says there's an advertising agency here. There's no right, it's just hotel right?
Okay, thank you.
oh well, okay. The building doesn't exist anymore. Whatever.
Anything.
We found another address for a second office, and this time the building is still around. Unfortunately, the floor that Out of the Box was located at isn't.
Anything nice. Anything.
So I've been trying to track down Johnson. Looked for him on Facebook, looked for him on LinkedIn, even messaged what could have been his kids, I think, but didn't receive any reply.
Yes, you all wait, we'll explain why we are stalking this Johnson later.
It's another dead end.
Anything nice.
For reference, look at the amount of times she's been ghosting me. And then she asked me when my deadline was. This was like Wednesday in June. And for reference, I messaged her like back in like April.
Anything nice.
Things looking not that good,
You know who can't ghost us? The National Library. I think by July, the ads went viral on YouTube. Back then, 2,000 views was a lot.
Yeah, inflation is crazy.
Inflation is wild, man. It was so viral that apparently people were remaking their own versions of it.
Do you have anything? No! Whatever!
To drink? Anything? Whatever.
Whatever. Okay, sure, no problem. Whatever.
Remember the bus stop ads that I was talking about? An article about it. It went up on a Friday. By I think Tuesday, they had to take it all down because people were like ripping it off of bus stop. I think to sell it.
Like Karang-Guni folks, right? Yeah. Their marketing campaign was like crazy, a lot of money. Right?
Yeah. So at this point of time, it was about $200,000, and all of it was down the drain because they had to pull this whole campaign. NEA was scared that like insects would breed in the cans. This was back when dengue was a big thing back in like the 2007.
Still a big thing.
Still a big thing now, but it was like a new thing back then. So this is Johnson Han. Sorry, we stalked you a bit.
And we kind of know what you look like, but we couldn't find you.
Yeah, we couldn't find you.
Hit us up.
Eventually set up his own company called like Pro Color Labs or something like that. They were a media firm that specialized in selling media space on golf dividers at driving ranges. Then subsequently different businesses, including Out of the Box. He made his first million by 27, so he could retire by 34.
Damn, dude.
And then came out of retirement, this is what he said. He was bored. So his friends apparently would always just say anything or whatever whenever he asked them what they wanted to drink. So they sold 3.5 million cans in the first month of launching. All it took was 5 months.
5 months from?
From him thinking about it to it being manufactured.
Concept to product.
Yeah, that's what I meant. The company had spent over $1 million marketing these drinks.
Damn.
They mentioned that they would launch new flavors the next year, but in 2008, I couldn't find anything. So one thing I did find was Red Top bought Out of the Box. So June they bought.
Oh, quick purchase.
Yeah, it was a quick purchase.
They bought it for?
1.2 million. So that's all I could find on anything whatever at National Archives. Okay, I lied. So that wasn't all I could find. While I couldn't find anything about a new flavour for anything whatever, I found this legal judgment summary from online. Said that the drink was called 18 for life and it was targeted at the golfing industry because 18 holes, I guess. Apparently they were gonna market this drink really aggressively. I mean, come on, it's Out of the Box, right? They were even trying to get Tiger Woods to be a brand ambassador. But I think he was busy. I mean, I'm sure he was busy. Out of the Box signed a contract with Wanin Industries for the latter to manufacture a drink. So this drink is 18 for life. But in 2008, they filed a lawsuit against Wanin Industries seeking damages because a delivered shipment of drink changed colour and upon inspection, it was contaminated with insects. So Out of the Box claimed that the brand was damaged beyond repair and had to abandon both the marketing campaign and product altogether. So I guess that's why I never saw a golfing drink. I mean, it's pretty bizarre. A drink that's targeted for golfing. Never seen that before. So.
This guy really obsessed with golfing. I guess it makes sense because Johnson Tan, the creator of Anything Whatever, was actually an avid golfer. In fact, he had absolutely zero experience with F&B before he started Anything Whatever. The concept itself had purportedly never been done before, at least in Singapore. So why was this golfer the first to execute this concept? Maybe some of the industry veterans would know better. We approached one of the big boys to find out more. They started in 1989 and had a lot of growing up to do. Jia Jia Drinks.
Alright.
What the toot? Is that Irene Gun?
Does anyone remember growing up? I think we all did that.
No lah.
The beverage market in Singapore is highly competitive due to many established brands here. For a newcomer to penetrate, capture consumer awareness and purchase intent, the product has to be unique, have an effective marketing strategy.
But tough lah.
It can be tough. But with persistent and innovative effort and ideas, you can make a product stand out from competitors.
Making it big in any industry is tough, but it's nothing compared to staying at the top. That was something Johnson himself acknowledged from way back in 2010. Back when Kesha's TikTok was the top of the Billboard charts for 9 consecutive weeks. Unfortunately, the drink didn't seem to have the same staying power as TikTok. So what happened to Anything Whatever? Well, maybe it fell out of favour or it couldn't adapt to local consumer demands.
So it did fail lah.
I don't think so. It did sell 3.5 million cans in the first month. How do you call that a failure? But, actually, something kept popping up during our time with Jia Jia on what it takes to make it in the industry.
Ginseng, right?
No. I'm talking about how hard it is.
Manufacturing drinks in Singapore has its own sets of challenges such as high manufacturing costs, stringent quality control, and difficulty in sourcing ingredients.
Here's what the manufacturing process might look like.
Every day we run one product.
Why is that? Is it more efficient?
Yes. Because whenever we change product, we have to do cleaning. Cleaning will take few hours.
A few hours?
So we better maximize our time.
So basically, if you want to bottle a chrysanthemum drink and then the next drink you're bottling is like a bandung or something, you have to clean out the machine for a good few hours to get that taste out.
Wow, so for 12 different flavours, the manufacturing process would have taken forever, not to mention QC checks. With such high costs of running such an assembly line, would the profits have been enough to keep Anything Whatever going? We also reached out to Yo's, and they mentioned that the production of beverages seems manageable. However, potential challenges may arise in the areas of packaging operations, flavour identification, and traceability. They could also encounter compliance issues with the regulatory authorities, necessitating labels that accurately reflect product identity.
What does that mean?
Means that it was real tough, man. It was real hard.
Oh.
Judging by how memorable and iconic it was, it was pretty successful, right?
A very unique concept.
I definitely bought a couple of cans before.
I did as well.
Yeah.
Alright, maybe not everyone remembers it.
So sorry. Damn, after months, then that's your answer?
It's easy to dismiss Anything Whatever as a one-trick pony.
And it just vanished off the face of the earth.
And it kind of is. But I think it's crazy that this pony ever came into existence in the first place. And a lot of people tend to overlook that.
It might not have had the longevity that other drinks did.
Any taste.
But its audacity sure lives on.
And then I didn't know it was a drink.
And that has to count for something.
So please enjoy our fan-made version of a fan-made version of a commercial for Anything Whatever.
Alright, peace out.
Hit me. Anything nice, anything wonderful, anything cool, and I like it too. Anything is coconut and made in 6 flavors: cola, apple, cola with lemon taste, up healthy lemon root beer. You wanna know what's inside? Drink it, try it, then you know what. We're terrible.